disgrace. Cuts in the right places. Slowly, rat. Subject must be terminated. Applying pressure. Cut and cut and cut. Power is mine and mine alone.
This must be the phase dimension. Am I trapped here? Well, I'll need that command ball. Either way. Is that the moon?
At least you died screaming.
Are you Lilith?
Lilith?
No, I'm no siren.
RJ? But
But I'm dead. Right. That would have been convenient. See? prisoners for his experiments. And even though the timekeeper broke me, I held on. I guess that made me a prime candidate, huh? While you've been out saving the world, I've been cut apart, stretched across dimensions, holes burned through my skull, so that universes of every color could pour themselves in.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, no worries. I mean, what's getting tortured in a cross-dimensional mind screw between friends? But Lilith, it's her fault all of this happened. Whatever her plans were for me, I'm free now. And she's still stuck. I'm gonna make sure she stays that way. You shouldn't be out here. You need to go back to reality. And drop the Vault Hunter Act.
And if I don't...
then I stop you.
I think I'm stuck here.
Right! Let me get that. I'd hate to leave a friend behind.
Guys, it got weird, but Lictor's dead. And Amara, that siren, it wasn't Lilith.
What? Hell, talk about adding insult to injury.
Never fear, Wellspring. The augurs will make your wildcat whole. Come to Belton's Boar. We must celebrate your victory!
Wellspring, let us make merry! Bend your ear. Do you hear the mountain?
Not really. Should I?
It's singing, Wellspring. A song of joy. It's a quiet song. Sounds an awful lot like the wind, but still. With Lictor dead and the fabric of reality mostly untorn, the augurs stand ready to join your crimson resistance. The mountain thanks you. And as for our mighty wildcat, we have a special gift for her.
And so, vile Lictor, who craved freedom from his mortal shell, got his wish. The Vault Hunter made sure of that. But the powers he had meddled with would only get more dangerous for our heroes. RJ, once a friend, survived his encounter with the Timekeeper, only to be made a test subject for vile Lictor's terrifying experiments. He emerged with powers similar to a siren, along with a fractured and tortured mind. With their oppressor dead, the augurs turned to reuniting the Claves and returning to their traditions. Because it's not what's lost that holds power, but what you put in its place.
Well, I understand now why the Timekeeper outlawed Vault Hunters. You're terrifyingly efficient. All three... command bolts in record time. Come to my hideout in the Fade Fields, and we will discuss how to deploy them.
Ah, you're here. You have them? The command bolts?
Some of them are kinda goopy, but yep, got all three.
I don't mind the gore. I have a different cleaning in mind.
One of the reasons I asked you here is so that I can wipe their caches for our purposes. A factory reset, if you will.
Insert them into that console.
This will just take a moment. But, in truth, I am glad for the time. There is something else I've been wanting to discuss with you.
What's on your mind, Zadra?
I hope you will forgive me. And I do mean that. You have asked why I'm helping you. I have many mistakes to atone for, several lifetimes worth, in fact. But there is one that haunts me the most. Rush accused me of being the Timekeeper's favorite. He was more right than he knew. I gave the Timekeeper the means to imprison this planet. I created these bolts. All of them. Even the one in your head.
That's a lot to process. Why?
I'd love to blame it on youthful naivete. It was, after all, a millennium ago. The truth is, I did it of my own free will. I believed in his order. Or at least, in him. His purpose was so clear. I mistook it for compassion. But he is heartless. I see it now. In the cruelty he inflicts
On the people of Kairos. He exists only to impose his order. He will not let it break easily.
Everything breaks, Zadra.
Perhaps. But as the order fractures, you've been building something new.
The Crimson Resistance flourishes.
I've had to mute a great many group chats. Calder and Rush have been exchanging recipes,
And I would advise trying exactly none of them. In all honesty, you've given Kairos something else to believe in. Myself included. Thank you, Vault Hunter. Ah, the command bolts are ready. Now, to our next steps. The bolts will gain us access to the Timekeeper's tower, but despite my efforts to bypass the lockdown, Dominion City remains sealed. That said, I've spoken with your Siren friend in the Terminus range. She believes she has a lead that could help our efforts. You should meet with her. In the meantime, I will prepare for our venture into Dominion. The Timekeeper will be expected.
for the good stuff, I see. Can't blame you.
You're here. Good. I wanted to...
Oh! This place is colder than Jack's dead head. Still haven't fixed the heating pipes, huh?
Well, well, well. Look who escaped from the retirement home.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters, so... Reporting for duty, boss.
And how did you hear that?
Oh, like none of you plant listening devices on your friends. Look, I'm tired of bouncing drunks. I'm fit, I'm focused, and... That's a cool new arm! Do any tricks?
It can count to 1.
Right? Won't even notice me. Call me Zane Silence Flint. I'll just be off here. Stealthy. Over it. Fly on the wall. Oh, Hermes, you furry little shite! Who's my great big boyo? Oh, you little...
Thanks to you, Vault Hunter, I finally know where Lilith is. She's stuck in the phase.
That's the dimension Vile Lictor was trying to reach.
Yeah. Lilith went through the phase to teleport from one point to another. When she pulled Elpis here, she must have been too weak to escape. She's still up there. We've literally been looking on the wrong plane of existence. We're so close. We've got to get her back. I know you have your sights on the Timekeeper, but with Lilith on our side, we can give Kairos the crimson resistance it deserves. Now, the one thing we don't have is a way up. Sanctuary isn't flying anytime soon.
Oh, if we're shooting the moon, lass, we don't need to fly. We've got a lift.
Shit.
Really, Zane? You trust a Ripper-engineered space elevator?
Heck no! You said it yourself. You can't fly there. What other choice do you reckon we've got? If we die, least ways we do it looking cool.
What more could one ask for? Meet you at the launch platform, Vault Hunter. Come on, we'll use the fast travel. So, the mighty Zane Flint is a pub bouncer.
You haven't seen much outside of this shit, have you? Not exactly teeming with high-paying jobs. Besides, Roxy's a good boss.
Must be difficult. How do you do it? Keeping one eye on her and another on the drunks when you've only got the one.
Oh, she's got jokes! Give yourself a round of applause! Oh, except, what's the sound of one hand clapping again?
Over here! Help us clear out these fools!
Where are you running and gunning to next?
Good riddance to bad rippers.
So, do we have a plan? An action item list? A mission statement even?
Ask our resident space elevator expert.
Let's have a go at that clamp release lever then. You got this, Vault Hunter?
It's not functional.
Someone must not want us flying today.
I'm not staying grounded. We'll manually release the clamps.
There's the first. Easy pickings for our siren here. Tigress?
Unhook this thing, won't you?
Yeah. Okay. Blasted. It's this new arm. The auger said I'd need to adjust to it, but...
What? No, you definitely loosened it for sure. Don't you think? Harlowe!
Oh, definitely. I'll just give it a little tug to finish it off.
That woke the Rippers. Let's move. We've got 2 more clamps to release.
Not sure anyone
Could have moved that clamp alone anyway. Rusty as our nun's bed springs it was. It's just an absolutely shy clamp when you get down to it. Didn't trust it from the start, right?
Oh, faulty engineering for sure. Super obvious.
Can we just focus on the task in front of us?
Are you scared? You look scared.
What's next? What's next? Right! Aha! Ignition system. Gotta get these engines fired up. This way. So, if I'm reading these fuel pipes right, then I'm a certified expert at laying pipe.
Fire hazard incoming!
Flint.
The ignition controls are just above. Only problem is, the way up's banjaxed.
Just need something to grapple onto.
There's something I could... no, never mind.
Just give it a go. A wee phase tug. Let the tiger out.
One try. It worked. Oh, it worked.
You're a spectacle. Vault Hunter, get on up to that ignition switch.
Oh, stop them! Only the Queen may light the sacred flame.
The key bags are on the loose again.
There's a real one.
If Callus is dead, why are the Rippers still guarding this place?
They're giving a lot of credit to the maniacs who took an ice cream scoop to their brainstem. Callus needed her bolt for this, right? Where do we stick it?
Oh, I know just the gal. Sandra, I need an assist.
I told you I want out of this group chat. Oh, Vault Hunter, it's you. What sort of assistance?
We need to use Callus's bolt to launch a space elevator so we can get into a different dimension on the moon.
I see, yes. That all makes sense, and I have no questions.
Done. Zero. Really?
I've adapted to a new normal. To the task at hand. The device will require Callus's bolt signature, but we just wiped that. I can emulate it from here, but you will need to align a data relay connected to the command console.
Okay, now I have several questions.
That was a lot of sci-fi gobbledygook.
Acceptable work. The data relay is functional. Get over to the terminal and I'll transfer operational control.
This way, Vault Hunter.
This will all be worth it if we can reach Lilith.
The way you talk about her sounds like Lilith can do just about anything.
She's the strongest person I've ever met. She's our leader. She's the Firehawk.
Ricky Dayton karaoke singer too. That's me.
She saved my life. And his too, for some reason.
I was also gonna teleport the moon somewhere. She just beat me to it.
We've got to talk to these Rippers about proper stairway access. That control terminal's out of reach.
This way. I've got it.
You sure?
I've got it.
back in the saddle.
Not so bad, Cyber Tiger.
Zane, thank you. I'm not accustomed to feeling
Human.
weak.
Trust me, I've had a fair share of me locked off. Some on purpose, some less so. Your mind is gonna fight it. Try and tell you nothing's changed, but the strength is in the changing.
I've never run from a fight. I'm not stopping now.
Zadra, I'm at the control terminal. What now?
First, carefully place the bolt. Tremendous. I'll route Callus's bolt code emulation through Echo 4. Have him hack the console.
E4, do the honors.
There. Control authority is transferred to you. Now, may I suggest you not leave Callus's bolt behind? I hear it was quite a hassle to acquire.
Got it. Thanks, Zadra.
Just doing my part for the Crimson Resistance. Come back alive, please. That's it. Well, are we ready for launch?
Vault Hunter, we're getting on a tiny lift up to the massive lift. Looks like the switch is above us. Flick it for us, will you?
Throw everything we got at him! Six! Stress balls! Large appliances! I don't care! Just stop them!
You're coming back. Back to the face. I can feel it before it happens. Like ripples reaching the shore. Before you've thrown the stone, I warned you to stay away.
This isn't filling me with confidence about the integrity of the space elevator.
Ah, manky list jammed from up top. You'll have to clear it out manually. You're thinking, this guy's crazy. And you're right.
Okay, lift should be good to go. Also, might get a little weird soon.
What's new? We're on our way.
Albostraka, mother of mercenaries, shadow be thy name.
What was that?
I told you to be a prayer. Leave it be. This way, Vault Hunter.
There's the platform. Next stop, low Kairos orbit.
Right. Tether cable looks secure. This system's operational. Fuel levels. Ah, who are we kidding? We're riding this Widowmaker to the moon come hell or high lightning.
Right. So, before we do this,
We're with you. To the end.
All the way. No backing down now.
I was going to ask if anyone saw any safety harnesses. But hell, I'll take it. Let's do this.